before showing you very interesting Bible code to do with coming of Messiah. Messiah is waiting, living amongst us. All this you are going to see just now. But before this, let us see what Rav Chaim Kanievsky said in a book he bought, Siach Nechama, Talk of Comfort. And this is what he says, very, very interesting verse. So this is what is written here, this is just now. In his book, Siach Nechama, which is a book, talks of comfort, Rav Chaim Kanievsky writes that the Messiah lives and is with us. And redemption is ready and summoned, so that when Israel wins, they will be redeemed immediately. Wins means that they repent and they will keep the Torah. Rav Kanievsky cites the verse of Jerusalem Talmud, in Tractate Brachot, page 44, and Midrash Rabbah and Megillah Eicha, chapter 191, in which it is stated that on the day of the destruction, 9th of Av, the Messiah of Israel was born. It seems that the sages wanted to say in this that even though the temple was destroyed, redemption exists everywhere, and the Messiah is found and lives with us and passes each generation to another body, writes Rabbi Kanievsky, adding, and this is good news that one should not despair, because here is the redemption ready, and when we win in doing tshuva, then immediately he comes soon. And then also he carries on and says about our time. Also Rabbi Kanievsky often mentions the word of the Gemara, the Tractate in Ketubot. The generation of the son of David came, like where we are now, a category against the scholars. People were studying Torah. Exactly, we see it now. You know that Lieberman wanted to throw them to the refuse. Then Lapid, definitely terrible situation in the attitude to people who are studying Torah, keep mitzvot. But all this is written. In this generation, following the persecution and hatred of Torah scholars, it seems that in the last few years, in particular, we see that all the signs mentioned in the Gemara, Sanhedrin 97, have taken place, and we expect at any moment the coming of Messiah. If God will it soon, says the Rebbe, then we have to repent. So very interesting and important things in his book, which Rav Chaim Kanievsky wrote, the book which is Siach Nechama. Siach Nechama talks of comfort. This is what we need very much. So let us see now the table we did in English and Hebrew. All refer to this situation. So this is what we translate for the Hebrew. So you have here the Hebrew word which says Ben David, the son of David, and Mechake is waiting. For what he's waiting? He's waiting to redeem us. Redemption. Amazing. Geula, redemption. And with the Messiah, son of David, son of Jesse, sons of Joseph also is amazing, yeah? Because sons of Joseph are supposed to pave the way for son of David, son of Jesse. Amazing is the year 5776, which is the year 2016, which is a year that was after sabbatical. 5775 was sabbatical, which comes here, 5775, and the 577 was the end of it, which is called Motzei Shemitah, and we could have the Messiah, but unfortunately repentance was missing, yeah, and we lost it, and now we are coming to the year 5783, which is the end of the Shemitah, which is called Messiah Shemitah. Amazingly, we hope that we will not use it because we have such fightings against Torah, the leftist government, Meretz, and the Satan, and Lieberman, Lapid, all those fighting against the Shabbos, even holiness, sanctity. But amazing, we have very significant table, that you have once in the Torah, Messiah, son of David, Mashiach ben David. Amazing, David is written fully with Yud, which is very interesting because it indicates the future. So Ben David Mechake, once in the Torah, and to redemption with Ben David, son of David, and also son of Joseph, because it prepares. That's it. And to whom is waiting to Bnei Israel, to the children of Israel. Yeah, amazing. And it is a time when Israel could get their land, they should take possession of the land and settle for a sign the land. Yeah, amazing, such a time. But here what is written here, we do not translate, but it's written that you have to keep the Torah and mitzvot in order to get the land. Ephraim is a son of Joseph, Messiah. So what we have here, very interesting, you have 2 days, exactly what Rabbi Berland said. There's a process of redemption, will start from 5775, 5781, which is exactly what the Messiah, the Khatam Sofer said 190 years ago, that this is 2021, 22, but this is the time, the beginning of the process of redemption. Unbelievable. So, let us see more now. There's another one which we did also about Messiah lives, Messiah Mashiach Chayav, v'tochenu, in our midst, among us, it carries on really, v'tochenu, the 2 letters are going here, in our midst. And this was in the time we have the corona, to realize this is from heaven. It was in the year in 572, 2022, this process started already, Then here we have, when you are in this stress, because all these things have before you, and in the end return to the God, Lord, your God, and one by obeying. This is exactly the verse which comes here, unbelievable. The time that you have troubles, you have the corona and terror attacks and a lot of trouble, but still tell that we should know that Messiah is above you. And this is a verse we said, observe the laws and commandments which enjoin upon you this day, that it may go well with you and your children after you, and that you may long remain in the land that the Lord your God is assigning to you for all times. Amazing. So, but you have to keep the Shabbos. You see, unfortunately, how exactly now they try to desecrate the Shabbos, And you have to know, this is what Torah says. The Torah was the blueprint of creation. If you want Messiah, you have to keep the Torah, especially the Sabbath. Then we have another one also we did a while ago, also that comes here, the expression Mashiach Chai, Messiah is living also among us, Betochenu, and what you have here is unbelievable phenomena. You have the word minimal in the Torah, Meshichim, Messiahs, Meshichim. No, who are the Messiahs? So we said many times there are few names for Messiahs. One is Inon, kingdom or rulerships, and Shiloh, which also indicates to Messiah that the world will appreciate him, will be present. And then you have, which is clear salvation, Salah, Yeshua, very interesting, very clear. But you have here also an indication to a big threat from Iran. Yes, threat from Iran. You see today, Toto, they say in a month's time, 2 months, they will have already everything ready for the bomb. Frightening. And this can be a war in Israel, because Israel said that they will not allow it. So a war can come out, unbelievable. But what we have here, these images from Purim, because we said many times, the Gemara tells us the redemption of the last redemption will be like in Purim, like we have Haman and that we have Haman died today. As the Gemara said in Sanhedrin, Tractate Sanhedrin 97a and b. They say that if Israel will not do tshuva willingly, will not repent willingly, God will appoint upon them very cruel leader, like Haman, who threatened to destroy them, to wipe them out, exterminate them, exactly what Haman is today say clearly. So like at that time, hoping that Jews listen to Mordechai and Esther. Mordechai comes here, very small skip, I think the smallest, and he managed to bring Jews to repent, to fight.